Good evening, Atlanta. He's from New York City. He was named Comedy Central's Comics to Keep an Eye On. Please give it up for the very funny JiGGY.
Shit. Who's ready to see the Impractical Jokers tonight? Man, me too. I'm excited to be here, excited to be with you here in Atlanta. It's good to be doing what I love to do, stand-up comedy, man. Hasn't always been like that. Graduated from college in 2009 in the middle of the recession. Had a degree in media studies. So I had no problem getting a job. As a lifeguard. Paying back my student loan $7 at a time. It was awesome. Worked as a lifeguard at a big resort in Orlando, Florida. Whereas the tourists are sick sense of humor when they come down to Orlando, Florida. Memorial Day weekend, we had a code brown. Someone shit in the pool. Which I didn't realize until that moment, that falls under my jurisdiction. It could have been like a shallow end where it'd be quick and easy for me to go get it. This stupid turd has to be in the deep end. So I have to go in with goggles and a net like a shit scuba diver. I come out and all the tourists have jokes for me. They're like, oh, shit a day at work, huh? Upgrade my life. 2011, I started working at a golf course. Any golfers here in hot Atlanta? Yeah, man. Wasn't that glamorous. I folded clothes in a golf shop. Working in retail. I noticed some things working in the golf pro shop, though. Ladies, sometimes you were embarrassed to buy the extra large and large girls' polo tops. You do your bestest to squeeze into a medium. Walk out of the shop looking like a sausage casing. Left me with a lot of extra inventory, though. So this is what I did. I had some fun with the sizes to help the ladies out. I rearranged all the sizes for the ladies. So it went extra small, small, medium, medium plus, extra medium. You're welcome. Now, guys, on the other hand, this is something else I noticed about the dudes. Guys were too embarrassed to buy men's small golf gloves. When I did inventory, we had 10 times more men's small gloves than any other size. Because guys didn't want to get it from the girls behind the counter because they think that the girls would judge them. Ooh, you got a small glove? So guys, I helped you guys out too. Rearranged all those sizes of the guys' golf gloves. So they went extra large, large, medium large, medium, giant dick. Giant dicks are sounding like hotcakes. It's good. Good to be down in the South. Went and visited my grandma down in Boca Raton, Florida when I was down here. Boca Raton, Florida. Old lady capital of the world. I noticed that all old ladies have the same haircut. It's like this short, perm, puff haircut thing. I don't know what happens, but old ladies get to an age and they decide, like, I don't need all this hair. Boom. Little glimmering globe. My grandma just turned 89 years old. She still dyes her little perm puff jet black, like she's fooling the family. I saw her last week. She looked like John Travolta. It's very weird. She's deaf too, she can't hear me. I'm like, Mimi, it's so good to see you. She goes, I'm not making you cookies. My grandma's black. Trying to start dating, it's tough, man. Crazy girls everywhere. Crazy girls everywhere. Even on the radio, you guys like Kesha songs? I'm not a big fan of Kesha music. One time I mispronounced Kesha's name to this girl. She got all mad. I called her Keisha. She goes, it's not Keisha, it's Kesha. It's not Keisha, it's Kesha. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce a dollar sign. I don't even know how she's famous, man. I remember the lyrics to her first song, TikTok, that made her a star. Crazy lyrics. She goes, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. Because when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. It's because you're a whore, right? It's pretty much big time whore. Trying to meet girls is tough when you're skinny and balding. Losing my hair. I got male pattern baldness. So I got 2 little cul-de-sacs on top of my head. It sucks. I gotta be balding in the Facebook generation too, man. And all my pictures on Facebook are in chronological order. So I got all these cute girls checking out my Facebook profile pics, and if they click fast enough, it's like a flip book of when I had hair. I dated this girl last summer. She worked at a tanning salon down in Florida, and she used to think it was like fun and scandalous for us to go after hours at the tanning salon and like make out and stuff. And then she thought it was funny to put me inside the tanning beds. Now, guys, you can't go inside the tanning beds like girls do, because girls like to go in naked. Guys, you can't do that, because you can't be roasting almonds and stuff. Gotta wear some protection, a little satchel. So by the end of the summer, I went to the tanning beds like 15 times. I had this unbelievable golden tan. And like this milky white ghost wiener. Every time she whipped it out, it was like she was looking at a mystery flavored airhead. It was very white. It's terrible. I'm trying to start dating. I'm on an online dating website. Anyone on online dating websites here? See, they're in the way back. I'm very lonely. I'm on an online dating website. It's called OkCupid.com. It's a free online dating website. It's very scary. It's like one step above Craigslist. I've only been on one OkCupid date. I've only been on one OkCupid date because the date I went on was so crazy, I couldn't go on any others. I met this girl in person, and she actually matched her profile picture in person really well. So the date went really well. So good that we went back to her place. And this is where shit get cray. We go back to her apartment. Things start getting hot and heavy right away. She starts kissing on my neck, nibbling on my ears. Guys, you know what happens next. Boner. Then she's like, I gotta go get something for my room. Now, as a guy, I'm thinking, ooh, maybe she's gonna get some sexy outfit and try to impress me. No. She comes back way too quick, wearing all the same stuff, carrying her purse from the night. So she sits down next to me and she opens up her purse and she brings out this little jar. I'm like, what the hell is that? This is what she says. Oh, this right here? This is chocolate raspberry ball sauce. My balls. That's a crazy thing to bring out on first date, chocolate raspberry ball sauce? So bring out the sauce on a first date? That's a crazy thing. It made me think about some other stuff. Like there's a company that makes chocolate raspberry ball sauce every single day. Someone who wakes up in the morning who has to have the chocolate raspberry ball sauce taste test job is just like, That'll go great with some balls. Publish. That's not a normal thing that girls bring along with them. Not a lot of girls came out to the Tabernacle tonight and like, all right, I got my wallet, I got my keys. Sandy, where's my sauce? Where's my ball sauce? Some of you guys are thinking, ooh, chocolate raspberry ball sauce first date? That actually sounds kind of cool. Could have been. But as she opened it, I realized it wasn't even a new container. She's pulled this move before. Definitely not as sexy when you have to get a spatula to get the remaining sauce out. There was a couple moments I figured I just might dunk my balls in it just to make it go faster. So now I'm standing there, sauced. This is when I know I couldn't go on another date with her. I take my shirt off. She's impressed, which never happens. She's like, ooh, I've never been with a guy with a 12-pack. I'm like, those are my ribs. Guys, thank you so much. My name is JiGGY. You got a great show.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Just nibbling on some grapes. But while I have you, thank you so much for checking out my reel. I look forward to coming and see you at your comedy club or college in the near future. You get all these dangerously good looks, male pattern baldness, skinny, it's all here. So, I don't know what you're waiting for. You can dial me directly, touch tone, at 1-800. I'll just email you my number.